Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Photosynthesis. Listen up! Going against wind. Grow for me. Listen up. Grow for me.
Kinshi, so far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself. Photosynthesis. Grow for me. Photosynthesis. This is so much fun! The Mian Moon chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go. Hands up! Ha! The fruit of ever luminous energy. Growing in photosynthesis. Huh. Here we go again! Here comes Encore! Woolly Stampede! Into Woolly's belly you go! Ha! You're it! Hi! Woolly, let's race! Leave it to me. Ha! Roll for me. Leave me alone! Ta! You're it! Leave that away! This is so much fun! Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure. Ha, listen up! This is so much fun! Woolly, ha! picks on Uncle's friends. This is so much fun! You're in! Here comes Encore! Blue, the fruit of evolution. Leave that away! This is so much fun! Woolies, let's race! Finders keepers! Listen up! Hands off my photosynthesis! This is so much fun! You're in for it now! Leave it to me! Fruit of evolution! Here we go again! Move that away! Life is in everything! No one picks on Uncle's friends! Blue, the fruit of evolution. Woolies attack! Listen up! Attack! You're in! Leave that away! Leave it to me! The fruit of evolution. There has to be more, right? Finders keepers! Going against wind. This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the flare crest spines. Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water, and either way, we can use it to our advantage. We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more. This is so much fun! Photosynthesis. I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding.
Puzzle so boy.
The flare crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
but I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater. Let's start with a chrono sorter here.
Quality change.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
The flare stone is right here. But we have to open this photon barrier first.
This barrier will break down once the corresponding photon vaults are destroyed. One of the photon vaults is in there.
Bullies, let's race!
Oh, but I don't want to find.
Time for Encore's aerial recon! Woolly sense is tingling. Here comes Encore!
Fruit of evolution. We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the collider's head. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Tack, you're it! Woolies, keep up!
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
Bloom, fruit of evolution. Grow for me. Luminous energy. Woolly, that away! Into Woolly's belly you go! Here comes Encore! This is so much fun! Woolies, let's race!
I think that would be after the other two first.
Woolly sense is tingling. Ha! Tack, you're it! Leave it to me. Here we go again. Ha! Here comes Encore. Ha! Hi! Ha! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Leave me alone! This is so much fun! The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight. No one picks on Encore's friends. You're in. Oopsie daisy. Woolly, that away. Photosynthesis. Woolly's attack. Huh. Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Ha. Ha. Grow for me. Here we go again. Here comes Encore. This is so much fun. You're in for it now. You're it! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Here it comes! Photosynthesis. Huh? Tap! You're it! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty sentinel. With a burst of energy, our sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a lung, and dark clouds gathered. The sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
You are.
Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place?
Our fight? You're gonna fight?
Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it acts. If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for. But my body can... I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or give up my duty. I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Cheng Li, Xing Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou, that even Jue's decision to bring me back to life. Whether out of pity or not, Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me, even without the title of magistrate. I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temple. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from this... If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life, maybe. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here. We're not in a situation where death is our only. Thank you for placing your trust in. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jin. Thank you, Rover. My teacher, Chung Li, told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to death. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
And they're happening right now.
Bullies, let's race! Leave me. Listen up. A pleasant discovery.
Guessing I
Going against wind. Going against wind.
yeah.
Hands off my friends. Leave it to me. Grow for me. Life is in everything. Here we go again. This is so much fun. Da 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 da. Here comes Encore! Heat! Bloom! The fruit of evolution. Finders keepers! Photosynthesis. Listen up!
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Photosynthesis. Grow for me.
Yeah. Nothing.
Listen up. Grow for me. Listen up.
Figure.
Photosynthesis. Growing against wind.
How?
Growing against wind.
How? Limited is level.
Whoa! Growing against wind.
Oh, okay.
Growing against wind.
Good. Now we can get that flare stone.
Hands off my friends. Ta! You're it! Ha! This is so much fun! Ha! You're in for it now! Leave it to me. The spirit of evolution. Here we go again. This is so much fun. Here comes Encore. Woolly Stampede. Woolly Bloom. The spirit of evolution. Grow for me.
one last flare stone to go.
Photosynthesis. Ha. Listen up. Grow for me.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yes, I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Photosynthesis.
Jinji, it has been quite some time.
But it's a girl.
And greetings, Lady Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now? One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and the seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment. Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must... Jinji, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament,
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
one understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure, yet in the midst of crisis, for one will soon perish. One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure, yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Mianlong chain. This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, yet fate cannot be defied. The facts... Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou. Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray. Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc. Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy. All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual. It is this one's own doing. And in the coming days, one will exert every. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness.
Is there truly nothing else we can...
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices.
Please, forgive me. But I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this, and who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off port? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision Magistrate Jinshi, the flow of time upon Mount Firmament. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jin...
You once predicted a destined battle between us. I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the problem. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond it, though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty. You are well aware of its excruciating effects. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. You are only here to witness, but you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, we may augment. Command me to transfer my temporal mandate. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion. Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinshi's...
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resonator, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not
It's
regret
on
it,
under Cheshire first.
no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
Yeah, that is true. Also, a Misty. Ah, nice. About. Oh,
I'm a dandelion.
okay, that's good. It's on the beginning.
Whoa!
Lady Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our fight.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinja's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings, but lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light from the shore.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
This entrance leads to one sonorosphere. Magistrate Jinshi, one shall await you there. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinju.
If I open it, Jinshi is bound to face you in the ultimate. The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinzhou in time.
Correct. Now,
Rover. I understand. I have made up my mind since before I stepped foot on Mount. Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Huanglang's safety. They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. As Jinshi, as a citizen of Jinzhou, let's begin. Be swift. Negligence on my part. Moment of awakening. The hour of thawing harmony. Embrace the change. Thunder guide us. Sacred light. Our lights shine through. Be swift. Onwards. Moment of awakening. Onwards. Lead the way.
Maybe she healed.
Blessed end. The sky beckons. Evil be cleansed. Be swift, oh stars. Heed my calling. Take flight. Sacred light. Evil be cleansed. Thunder guide us. Onwards.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinshi. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power. Back down now, while you still can.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou. Strike fast.
What do you say? Cute, isn't it?
Lady Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi.
We had excellent soldiers assigned to the hard one.
This one has heard your decision. What do you think of this one?
They deserve a bright future.
The transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinshi, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinzhou's future to you and its people.
Okay, it's not the ending I had in mind. Let's leave it.
Shine forevermore.
Jinshi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. With all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization. Everything about Jinzhou has been stored in my mind. You are my arbiter and my former master. In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity. This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
That's a plot twist that I...
You are in bygone days. This one begs your... One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoro sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how one is designed to. Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. Since Jinshi has inherited my power, the temporal programs are now complete. Jinzhou is no longer under threat. Jinshi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer aid when it is truly needed. This situation has been analyzed before, but the number of variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible. To accomplish a goal, Jinshi must possess both strength and confidence. revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles and not aid in improving her abilities. Today was not the ideal moment for our destined battle to unfold. But the Fraxidus has remarkably escalated its arrival. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. The flow of time on Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace. Fortunately, with Jinshi's resonance ability, they can stay. For lack of a better solution, through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood. The people of Hongjian have a bright future. One is prepared to answer your tacit mark. There is something unusual.
Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before. Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a...
It does feel similar to me, but this entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it. Lady Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores? The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. Worry not, the wuthering waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong.
Roll credits.
One suggests heading back to Hongjian to reunite with your companions, Lady Arbiter. With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat, surely Hongjian will undergo significant changes.
Woohoo!
Right. It's... There we go.
Wooly sense is tingling.
I'm so far away from the oven. Actually, you want me to walk? It's like you want me to walk. Oh wait. Wrong mission again. It just want me to walk.
Woolies, let's race! Oh,
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow. Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky. And amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below. This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou. When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun shall shine upon this place. For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal. We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach. And lastly, about that rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we? It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
It was chapter 1. Chapter 1A. Prologue/tutorial. Oh, another time skip. I'm gonna turn into Jinzhou.
Oh, this is so much fun! Woolly photosynthesis. Ah. Grow for me. Well, well, look who I bumped into. A Midnight Ranger.
Rover, you're finally here.
So you're the Rover, huh? Delighted to make your acquaintance.
This is Yoo-hoo from Jinzhou. Like Mr. Chunpei, she's an expert in antiques.
That's me. To clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since Mount Firmament reopened, Master and I noticed artifacts from there popping up in the market. Aside from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament, you know? So... So I'm betting they're from the port city of Guizhou.
Yes. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn more about your past ties to the battle in Norfolk Barrens is over, and the Black Shores should be withdrawing. I thought this might be your chance to gather more information. Huh? You, brought it up before.
Aw, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh?
Happy
You know, special
birthday to
Oh, come on.
Not on
Yeah.
stream!
I just
Happy
love raising
Not
it
on
to you.
stream!
birthday.
Relax, I'm
I
just
didn't
teasing.
say happy birthday to
So,
Mulin.
you're trekking the Black Shores too?
I was asleep. Mulin,
Not
Happy
on
birthday,
stream!
Mew Mew!
Tanjobi omo deto.
Happy birthday.
Tanjobi omo deto.
Ah,
Sanjobi Omeleto.
Yeah, now marry me.
Patanjabi!
Thank you.
Sanjobi Omelette.
So cute.
I don't have
You just yoink him in there.
I don't have any food
Oh
prepared.
my god.
Tanjobi omo deto.
Leon?
Spider. Spawner.
So cute.
Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up? Let this master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Nothing's gonna slow us down.
Happy na birthday mo pa.
Most, but
Happy
epic
na birthday.
adventures too.
Since Rover's here,
I'm not
What
happy that I
happy
can
birthday is
afford
Tagalog?
Maligayang kaarawan.
Bye, Belia.
Hello. Happy na birthday mo pa. Happy na birthday mo pa.
Stop!
Woolies, let's race!
That's weird.
Happy
These
birthday.
parameters are correct, but nothing's happening. What's going on? Yes. Need some. Oh, so
No.
you're the one auto-invited earlier.
You need to work?
Oh, sorry. I didn't recognize you.
Can I go back to vampire?
Golden pupils
No,
and this
go
light
in
blue.
there.
Yeah, it's you, all right.
I'm on stream right
I'm
now.
Nia, a bloom bearer from
Oh,
the
Happy
Black Shores.
birthday mo pa.
I know it's unusual, but could you
Bye,
help me out
enjoy
while
your
we're working
birthday,
together, really?
Boy.
But Uncle mentions you'll be joining soon.
I don't have any money. I don't have any baka.
Na birthday mo pa.
Actually, we're monitoring abnormal parameters and detected a problematic frequency that needs to be taken back to the Black Shores. The port city of Guizhou was decimated by the lament. If this frequency goes unchecked, it could trigger another catastrophe. Yes, that's why the Tethys system sent us to locate and our agents relayed the coordinates. Since then, I've lost contact with them, which doesn't sit well. Do you think you could help check out where... If things aren't looking good, we might need to inform Jinzhou City Hall.
you'll need to act fast then.
That's the worst case scenario. If we contain the...
I want to help her. As an outrider, it's my duty to safeguard the peace.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have a Midnight Ranger with us. Could be the reverberations or something in the sonorospheres. In Solaris, frequencies can be anything. One thing's for sure, though. It's abnormal because it has its own gravitational center. I trust you'll handle it smoothly, but remember, your safety matters most. Don't hesitate to retrieve, and once you're back, we'll hurry to the Black Shores to upload it to the tether system. Oh, I forgot you haven't been to the... No worries. I'll be your guide then.
This is so much fun! Grow for me. Photosynthesis.
I sense the presence of tacit discords below.
What's the big deal? Just some pawns. I won't even break a sweat.
Something feels different about them. Be careful.
Huh? Wooly sense is tingling.
It's completely jammed.
Wooly's attack. Into Wooly's belly you go! Here comes Encore! Ha! This is so much fun! Photosynthesis. Grow for me.
What? Look for survivors, quick! It's too late. So they're the agents Neil was waiting for. What happened here?
That's the way to start a chapter.
Time is running out. Hoda, my name is This is my name. I once lived.
Remember your past, the past you turned your back on, and respond to the promised salvation.
No. They want you to become a run. What you seek is on the girl. She has it.
Ugh, what does any of this have to do with me?
Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there! The remaining frequency there is in extreme chaos.
Hold on! Hey, what's happening? It's starting to glow! Must be from the Black Shores! Look at this! I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores, and now it looks like we were right!
The abnormal frequency definitely links to the deaths of those bloom bearers. Now it's hiding in this object. But I can still feel its strong attachment to the black. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also mentioned...
We should meet with that bloom bearer first and explain the situation.
There's Alto.
Let's go. I sense there's
I don't
more to
think
this
so.
than meets the eye.
Port city of Guizhou must hold secrets waiting to be discovered.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Thanks.
Huh? Up there!
Welcome home.
The wandering traveler. At last, you have returned. Here, the story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or Rinasita, I will always be here, waiting. No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here on these black shores.
I should change the title. I'm on Black Shores now.
Grow for me. Listen up. Photosynthesis. Hands off my friend. This is so much fun! Willies, let's race! Grow for me. Listen up. Finally out of the cave. But why is the fog still so thick? I can't even see you.
Because you're at Veiled Rock. Your vision is veiled.
Alto.
Now. What? Is it really you? No. Don't let this be a dream. At last! You've come to me! To the Black Shores! Precisely!
That's a cool view.
But how did you manage to get here? I see. The situation doesn't look good. That Hoda might not be one of us. But I'm curious. Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave you? Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Firmament. A monitoring register. We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately. Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guizhou. Maybe the Tethys system has a soft spot for you. But without more details? Okay. Since your arrival, Has anything unusual come? A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the shorekeeper?
Does she
Yes,
keep the shore?
the elusive guardian of the Black Shores, who is said to be always watching our true leader, shielding us from danger. In times of great
Is keeping
adversity,
the shores.
the shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, there must be a Anyway, let's not get carried away. We should head to the greenhouse. Given that we've already lost enough of our own to it, we need more bloom bearers. As for the information you're after, it's already spread this far. Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting worse. We need to hurry. Time is one luxury we do not have. Let's save the rest for the road.
He needs to do side missions. Alright, I think I can pull.
Ranger Donjing, worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as...
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for...
Nothing. Which?
Time for another adventure?
Person's change is more important. But I definitely wonder. I want them to be our upgraded ones. I think I just want E1 Verena. Charge attack won't be viable until chain 3. That's with forging.
This is so much fun!
Hey, can you hear me? Is that you, Rover? Are you okay? We couldn't reach you for so long. Yang was freaking out. Someone must have teleported us away from the port city of Guizhou when things went south. You know, in the blink of an eye, we were back in Jinzhou. Hey, is that the sea behind you?
Comms dead? Don't worry, it happens a lot around here. The Black Shores sits atop a massive tacitite, wreaking havoc on standard communications. Once you reach the greenhouse, you can pass them in near a beacon. Only our beacons can cut through the Tacitite's interference.
Ha, listen up!
Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly. As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a super. Anyway, let me introduce you to Coup Money. They manage to cash flow and keep. Easy there. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. How's your underground connection holding? That's comforting. Hey, you can give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll handle the upload. How's the upload? Already sent the data. The Tethys system has been shaky lately. You've noticed. What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people. Well, it's a big world after all. That's not fair. You've never given me that much before. Coup Money is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament. As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. And if such a resonator existed, the Black Shores would definitely know. Hold on. There's another possibility. Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine route doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there, and Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well. Hey, what's in your mind? You ever play those RPGs? Each character's got a backstory, right? Well, the Tethys system gives them all their own personalities. Take Coup Money, for instance. Who knows? Maybe once you're ready, we'll head over to the green.
Grow for me.
Bullies, let's race! This is so much fun!
Finally got through. Hey, you scared us to death! Glad to know you're all right. Yeah! Just so you know, we got the Black Shores warning, so we cranked up the defenses engine. The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Glaciu. As for the bloom bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to... I know the Black Shores hold many
This is so much fun!
Alto, there you are. And this is...
The rover just arrived. She's the one we invited earlier. The mysterious resonator who appeared in Jinzhou.
So you're the resonator who confronted the Threnodian. I honestly didn't expect to meet you in person. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. My name's Monica, the chief administrator, or housekeeper, around here. I was supposed to show you around, but things are quite hectic right now. My apologies.
You heard about what happened in Guishu, right?
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their actions. We also... The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system, but as you know, Tethys has...
So the problem isn't solved.
Exactly. We need Tethys functioning normally to fully... But retrieving the abnormal frequency was a signal. Those bloom bearers didn't sacrifice themselves in vain. It could have been much worse if they hadn't risked their lives to transmit the coordinates back to Nia. And thank you for risking your life to retrieve the data.
What's the current situation?
Efforts to stabilize the Tethys system are underway.
Good to hear. By the way, since you deal with all our contacts, does the name Hoda ring any bells?
Hoda? No, I don't recall any bloom bearer by the... So this is related to that abnormal frequency.
Maybe.
That theory doesn't hold water. Not only are traders incredibly rare in our history, and there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to mislead us? That's strange. Because we just added you to the recruitment list recently.
Yeah, she's quite the mystery. Monica, can you try to gather more?
Of course. If it concerns the security of the Black Shores, it's... If this person was truly residing in that...
Damn it! We've been tricked! We just fed it back into Tethys.
Careful!
Well, looks like she's made herself at home in Tethys.
I'll check with Kumani to assess the current situation underground. We need to do everything in our power to protect... Could you please accompany Alto to the greenhouse? We need you to find the Kuwata robot. Also, ensure the modulation device in the greenhouse. I'm sorry. You were meant to have a pleasant time here. When the dust clears, I'd like to formally welcome you to join us.
Gah! I'm frustrated with myself. Got too carried away by your presence to think. I thought we could easily resolve that issue by uploading the data you brought back to the system. Never considered we need to figure out who's behind all this. Yeah, the Black Shore's every move hinges on it. And if you're after the truth, you'll need its assistance too. Actually, Kumani, Monica, and I don't have top clearance to the Tethys system. With higher clearance, you could uncover the answers you're looking for. All right, let's pick up the pace. We need to find the Kuwata siblings and check on the modulation device. This is your chance to ask anything you want. If anyone has answers, it's Tethys. I can't guarantee you'll get everything you're after, but it's worth a shot. Right. The greenhouse is just ahead.
Bullies, let's race! Bullies, let's race!
Patay bias. Yeah, play a rhythm game.
Ah, do you know how to play the piano? I guess the Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano. So you do know how to play. I don't have a musical bone in me, but that sounded good.
In every sound and frequency lies an emotion. Just like this. Expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you?
Hey, wake up! What was that? What? It's just been the two of us here this whole time. Whoa! Another earthquake! What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here!
Hey, Rover, can you hear me? There is a spike in the anchor frequency of the Tethys algorithmic array. It caused other abnormal frequencies to escape. Analysts are still investigating. We're already en route for repairs. Right now, the data stored in Tethys is materializing by drawing energy from the massive tacitite beneath the Black Shores. It's making digital constructs out of real-life entities.
Money already logged your info in Tethys. Now you can command the robots across the Black Shores to fix and upload the corrupted data. That'll restore the anchors. We're heading to Veiled Rock's anchor. Rover, can you help at the Haven of Sprouts? It's our comms hub.
I'll be helping with the repair at Veiled Rock. Such a pity I won't be there to witness Jinjo's savior in action once more. No. I'll miss seeing my friend in action again.
Oh, maybe that's why you saw the other you in that vision. I'm so sleepy.
I'm doing Star Quest. Alright, so
Woohoo!
Leave me?
Photosynthesis.
Going against wind. It's nature's gift. Let's keep it well. Going against wind.
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. This world has not yet begun. They too. But this time, we will show them what we...
What? An illusion caused by those but it felt...
Hello? Can you hear me? Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprouts, the island ahead is the Eye of Asteria, the highest point in the Black Shores. It monitors the etheric sea across all of Solara. It's quite close to the Haven of Sprouts. The robot is already there.
There has to be more, right?
Wait, are these guys? Earlier?
This is so much fun! Grow for me. Listen up. Whoa! This is so much fun!
Maybe I'm not going to quit. I think I am.
Woolies, let's race!
Oh, wow.
Woohoo! Woolies, let's race! Woolies, let's race! Wooly sense is tingling. Bloom, the fruit of evolution. This is so much fun! Photosynthesis, the fruit of evolution. Here we go again! This is so much fun! Woolly sense is tingling. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Leave it to me, the fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight. No one picks on Unkar's friends. Leave me alone! Moldy, listen up. Woolies attack. Here comes Encore. This is so much fun. Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Here we go again. Attack, you're it. Woolly stampede. Into Woolly's belly you go. Here comes Encore. Leave me alone. Leave it to me, the fruit of evolution.
the story is unfolding. The lament is not an entirely unpredictable. To confront one's enemy, one must first. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn advanced predictions, including those. Our battle against the lament. The lament is our shared enemy. This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve.
Another one. Is this how the Black Shores was founded? It was like looking.
The TD Observatory is where we observe tacit discords across the world to predict the lament. It handles data collection, storage, and transmission of anything related to these creatures. That's why this place is the trickiest. We had a severe leak in data. You'd better find a robot first. It's familiar with this place. The observatory keeper should know where to find it.
No one picks on Unkar's friends. This is so much fun! Bloom, the fruit of evolution. Here we go again! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Ha, ho, ha. Listen up. Ha! The fruit of evolution. Woolly Stampede! Woolly, this is so much fun!
Gotcha, didn't I?
Watch and learn!
Gotcha, didn't I?
I don't know what to do. Which one was I using? Read.
Out of my way! I want to look! Time for Encore's aerial recon!
Oh, spark. Moment.
Watch out! More tacit discords incoming!
Bloom, the fruit of evolution. Woolly's attack! Woolly, bat away! Ha! Yeah! Tack, you're it! Keep! Here comes Encore! Hi! Woolies, let's race!
Thank you. I'm the keeper of the TD Observatory. That was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my colleagues in Jinzhou. Yes, but regardless of our origins, while you were busy cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts. Since data can materialize using the energy of the tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor, enough to form a climbing platform. Let's drive those monsters back to where they belong. The repair personnel for the first two anchors are on their way. It's now or never.
Roll for me! This is so much fun! Tack, you're it! Woohoo! Bullies, let's race!
These are cool platforming section, but would be nice if they actually. Oh, no, I can't skip that. They knew.
Woolly sense is tickling. Tack, you're it. Bloom. Bask in the sunlight. Woolly's attack. You're in for it now. Here comes on. Tack, you're it. Ha! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Noticing. Ha! Hi! He! Ha! Here comes Encore! Woolly Stampede! Watch and learn! Let's listen. Ouch! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Ha! This is so much fun! Oopsie daisy! Oh, the fruit of evolution. Watch out! I can use some. Here we go again! No one picks on Encore's friends! Here, that didn't hurt at all! Bloom! Life is in everything! The fruit of evolution. Woolly's attack! Tack, you're it! Da-da-da-da-da-da! This is so much fun! Here comes Encore! Woolly Stampede! Ha! Ha! Woolies, let's race!
Gorgeous of spirits, I can only go as far as you from the etheric sea to Sonoro. From time to...
Hey, Yang Yang, look! Somebody's over the... Wait, is she dead? Or just unconscious?
Your story begins here. Go forth. I am forever bind.
Yeah! All right! All the repairs are... Thank you for your help! Without you leading the charge, we would have barely made it!
Soda.
You are... Hoda. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We finally found out she wasn't lying when she said she was a bloom bearer. She worked as a field medic, but more importantly, she died in the lament that destroyed the port city of Guishu a few hundred years ago. In short, she couldn't be alive.
Hoda is but one of us. In the Tethys system, our registered name is Necrostar. We are forever trapped on the event horizon of the black hole, falling into an unending darkness. Beneath the lament's wheels, we are but dust, pitiful souls, cursed to suffer dreadful eternity, denied the solace of death. My mentor, the one I follow. Please, I beg you to end this Mobius loop, this endless cycle.
Welcome home. You stand on these shores once more. Welcome home. I wish to keep you from any harm. Forgive me for acting on my own accord. Sad. Pardon me. Such emotions are not mine. Yes, long ago, when you first brought the Black Shores into existence on this island, I assisted you in managing this place. You once wove the threads of this world together, but then you left, roving the boundaries between this realm and the next. You have lost far more than just your memories. Since your departure, the Tethys system has been the sole leader of the Black Shore. Most have never seen you, and that is all by your design. This place, built by your hand. You have more important matters to attend to. This time, only you have the ability to end all of this. This is also your first step toward... You mean... She was indeed a bloom bearer, but mysteries still surround the departed, whom you saw in the port city of Guishu, caused those abnormal frequencies. Rest assured, I shall... I am sorry, but I must keep this secret from you. Perhaps, as you restore the Tethys system, you will uncover the reasons for Wandering traveler, please tell me. Are you satisfied with your journey and stories in Jinzhou? Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. The gate to the underground has been opened. Pass through it, and you will reach the depths of the Black Shores. Your journey has only just begun. Beyond the Black Shores lies Solaris itself. Before you go, can I ask a favor? When all is settled, will you share your stories from Jinzhou with me?
I think it's a good place to end it for the day. I just need to use whoops. Play.
Time for another adventure? Woolly senses tingling. Bloom, the fruit of evolution. Here comes Encore. Tack, you're it. Leave it to me. Life is in everything. Woolly's attack. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is so much fun. Into Woolly's belly you go. Here comes Encore. Bloom, the fruit of evolution. Photosynthesis. Ha! Woolly, that away! Woolies, let's race! Time for another adventure?
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
What?
Woolly sense is tingling. Listen up. Grow for me. Listen up. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Ha! Woolly stampede! Ha! Leave it to me. Woolly's attack! Tack, you're it! Oopsie daisy! Ha! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Woolly, let's race! Bloom, the fruit of evolution. Grow for me. Woolly, that away!
Yes.
Leave? Photosynthesis. Listen up. Growing against wind. Whoa! Grow for me. Growing against wind. Photosynthesis. Listen up. Photosynthesis. Grow for me.
Woolly sense is tingling. Oh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ha. Tack, you're it. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Bloom, the fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
Here we go again. You're in for it now.
Leave it to me.
Time for another adventure?
Hopefully, we'll make new finds. Sprouting marks the inception of a plant's journey. A tiny miracle in motion.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Hopefully,
Gotcha.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Legendary healer.
Well, I'm already super strong, but thanks for the extra buff.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Wait, she also uses this. Sure. Maybe sacrificing blues now. Wolf. And I don't have a lot of purple. I also want to give her energy. choosing you. Coming. Oh, because cause. I think I can upgrade this for a little. Like up to 10. Pretty nice.
Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da! This is so much fun! Ha, ha! Yeah! Here comes Encore! Ha! Tat, you're it! We'll leave that away! Ha! Here comes Encore! Ah! Leave it to me! The fruit of evolution. Here we go again! Ha! This is so much fun!
Okay, Encore is suddenly. Oh. I think I can just
Time for another adventure. Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
good damage. Wait, where does what does this? Oh. I think just one attack.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
And probably defense HP. I don't think I need. I need to swap this guy. I think I still want attack. A bit of attack.
Da-da-da-da-da-da! Ha! Tat, you're it! This is so much fun! We'll leave that away! Bloom! The fruit of evolution. Ha! Listen up! Yeah! Here comes Encore! Ah! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Ah! Tat, you're it! This is so much fun! Time for another adventure. Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Prepare double attack.
Time for another adventure?
Can't farm blue bosses. Oh wait, I can.
Woolly sense is tickling.
I get a turbo.
Woolies, let's race. Da-da-da-da-da-da! This is so much fun. Keep. Tack, you're it. Oh. Here comes Encore. Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Woolies attack. Ha, ha. Da-da-da-da-da-da! This is so much fun. Ha. Leave me alone. Tack, you're it. Woolly stampede. Ha! Hi! Here comes Encore! Ha! 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 Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Ha! Photosynthesis. Here we go again! This is so much fun! No one picks on Encore's friends. Tack, you're it! Here comes Encore! Yeah. Ha! Bloom, the fruit of evolution.
Oh. I'll farm this off time. Still haven't clicked. And I wonder why I'm struggling with the counters. That gives a lot stuff. Inferno times 1. I don't want to pull more Bahu, but I'm afraid I'll get level 11. I'll also farm this on my off time. No, that's called the actually array figuring type gallery. Chewy. Oh, he doesn't have a stand. Thundering weapons. What's the other one? This guy is flying, but he has a stand. Morning. Anyway, and then here today. Thanks for joining. Legit bird. Pop, pop.
One sheep, two sheep, three. Where was I? Encore spent a long time on this. Wanna have a bite?